Warning! Health and safety. Before playing, read the health and safety precautions booklet for important information about your health and safety. To get an extra copy for your region, go online at www.nintendo.com health-safety/. Oh, I forgot the first slash. But you know what I mean. Press any button to continue, so I will press the right D-pad button because I'm not going to be a bitch and press the A or B button. That would be too predictable. Hello and welcome to Let's Play Twilight Princess! How are you all doing today? I'm doing quite fine. We're going to watch Link ride his horse for a while with this epic music in the background, even though it's not orchestrated, and a lot of people complain about it not being orchestrated, but I really don't give a fuck. So, I think I'm going to stay quiet for a moment and let you admire this wonderful scenery, because we're not even like a minute in, I've already shouted at you multiple times, so. Why are you going right next to the edge? Wouldn't it be so much easier to just ride in a straight line, you fucking idiot? My god. I'm Link, why would I ride my horse in a straight line when I could ride around this round cliff? Risking my life, because Link just loves to risk his life. He lives on the edge. Ugh, rage. Sorry if I ruined the moment, but yes. It is quite beautiful, and this whole Link howling at the Twilight and all that wonderful stuff is very beautiful and reminiscent of Ocarina of Time, but that Ocarina of Time has a much more nostalgic opening for obvious reasons. So this is the hardest part for me right now, deciding what to name my character, and I really don't think Shadow Productions is gonna fit. I really haven't thought about what I'm gonna name him, actually. I probably should have thought of that before I did this. Yeah, I could just name him Link to be traditional, so no one would really have any complaints about what I named him. But, let's see. I don't really know what fits, because I didn't actually, like, check this out to see how many letters would fit, but, not many, as I can plainly see. So I'm just gonna name him Kevin, then. Because I was going to name him just after me, Shadow Productions, nice and simple, but I think I'm just going to name him Kevin, which is equally as simple. Don't know why I'm having trouble finding letters, but yes, Kevin seems like a wonderful name, and I could just name him something like, I could make like a funny joke type thing, but it would just kind of get old like halfway through, as Paper Mario Guy pointed out. Now with my horse, I think I could be a little more flexible. I'm not gonna name it Epona, because like Link, that might be a little too boring. I don't know why I'm making such a big deal out of naming my characters, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna name my horse something very wonderful, because I know that right now Miyamoto, he's got a sniper rifle pointed at me right now. He's like several miles away pointing his sniper rifle at me. He's gonna kill me if I don't name something after him. And it has like the perfect amount of letters. So you know what? My horse is gonna be named Miyamoto. Now let's make sure our TV settings are just right. Ratio check sample. Check the settings on this. Fuck this shit. 3 squares, I see him. We're good. And we start off this wonderful, wonderful game with a cutscene. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Kevin. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? Basically, I'm a lazy fucker, and I'm ugly as shit, so can you go deliver this stuff for me? You have never been to Hyrule, right? Of course, Link is mute, so he's not going to say anything. In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown. Clever name. A community far bigger than our little village. and far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world that the gods created. You should look upon it with your own eyes. Yes, if you couldn't tell, that's Link, or Kevin in this case. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will need to talk to the mayor about this matter. Why does no one talk? God damn it. I'm gonna try not to ruin these cutscenes with my sarcastic comments, but sometimes I just won't be able to resist. But, more cutscenes. Ugh. Hey, Kevin, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me today. Or lately. Why the fuck did I say today instead of lately? I don't know. I'm just stupid. Hey, where's Miyamoto? Oh, well, Miyamoto's everywhere. He's in the trees and the grass, in the sky and the clouds. But I'm not going to try to overuse the whole Miyamoto thing. Come on now, hurry up and bring Miyamoto with you. Even though I just completely changed his voice. Because I can. Ooh, that's a scarecrow with a pumpkin for a head. Is that a pumpkin? I don't know. So yes, this is actually the first time you gain control of Link. So what we're going to do right now is, I don't know, I could explain the controls right now. But right now they're quite simple. The control stick is move and A is roll. It's pretty much your standard Zelda controls. So what you want to do right now is go and find your horse. So we're going to go looking for our horse, and right now he's in these wonderful woods right here. The game starts out kind of slow, so you're going to have to bear with me for a few episodes. But once you really start getting into it and you gain control of Link and he gets his tunic and all that stuff, it does pick up its pace. Oh, hi, Kevin. I washed Miyamoto for you. Don't be creeped out. This is just how I show my gratitude. By staring at you and not saying anything. Well, let's get on this wonderful horse. And we're going to ride back to that farmer dude. And we're going to herd some cattle. Oh, yeah. So basically, Epona works pretty much the same way as she does in all the other games, all the other 3D Zelda games, except for Wind Waker, because Epona is dead in Wind Waker. She's just a corpse, so if you played Epona's song in Wind Waker, her corpse would just rise from the ocean, and you would not be able to ride Epona's corpse, sadly. But, in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, it's pretty much the same deal. You get these little icons at the bottom of the screen, and it's basically your meter thing, and if you press A, you will speed up, but you cannot overuse your meter. You can't beat Epona too much or she'll get pissed, and she'll walk slower, just to piss you off. So this is Link's hometown, or village of Ordon, and don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. In fact, right now, I'm going to guarantee that I probably will mispronounce things on many occasions. So that's just my little disclaimer. If it isn't young Kevin, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. Better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey? Okay, yeah. Great. That is one ugly motherfucker. I actually haven't really talked to these people ever. That is a dude. A very ugly one. I always thought it was a weird old lady, but okay, it's a dude. That's cool. And I am almost definitely going to get lost because I have not played the GameCube version that much compared to the Wii version. I've beaten the Wii version like 2 or 3 times, and only the GameCube version I've only beaten like once. And if you didn't already know, it's mirrored between the GameCube and Wii versions. So I'll probably explain that more later on, but that basically it's mirrored in the GameCube version, or the Wii version, I should say. It was originally designed for the GameCube, I believe, and then ported to the Wii. So a little annoying-ass minigame. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Kevin. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how about you and Miyamoto herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Most definitely, because we don't have a choice. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then, go and herd all those little scamps into the barn for me. And this is where things get a little tedious. But basically, you gotta chase these goats with your horse. They're 10 in all, as clearly indicated by that little thing at the bottom. And basically, what you have to do is chase them, but they'll slow down. So you have to kind of whip them into shape with your whoop. All right. Oh no, whoop, not whoop. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, no, I'm not gonna whip that guy. I mean, I'd like to, but I'm not going to. And one thing you really got to be careful about is, you don't want to whip them too much. I mean, it is, like, your first real challenge in the game, or your first, like, objective type thing. Like, it's your first real challenge, so it's not going to be that hard, obviously. But there's one thing you want to worry about. You just don't want to hit them too much, because if you do hit what the fuck are they? The cows or whatever, the goats too much, then they will get pissed, much like the cuckoos in Ocarina of Time. If you hit them too much, they get all red, and they turn around, they rush at you, and they knock you off your horse. And that's really going to slow you down, and I don't think you're timed right now, or you might be, and it's just not showing you. But there will be a point in the game where you do have to come back to this, and you have to beat it in a certain amount of time for a heart piece. So you do want to kind of try to do this quickly, and I'm kind of trying to do this quickly, because I really don't want this whole episode to be about me herding goats into a barn. But thus far, I think I've been doing pretty good. You just kind of want to hit them, and then wait till they slow down before you hit them again, because, again, if you hit them too much, they will turn around and attack. So, 2 more goats. Just about 1. Yaw! Alright, where's the last one? There he is. And later on, when you do come back, there will be like 20. And I'm not too good at this minigame, as you can plainly see. I haven't really been doing too good. I mean, I didn't really get knocked off my horse or anything, but it did take me a little longer than it should have. Kevin, Miyamoto, much obliged to both y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. You'll have the whole day free to do some pointless side quests. Oh, but, how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. And I think we're going to call it a day right after this. So, sorry that took so long. Okay, then. Y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village. Okay, bud? Okay, bud. So, it's really the same as it is in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. You just gotta kind of speed up and just run into the fences, and he'll automatically jump over them. And it's a little more accurate than it is in, say, Ocarina of Time. He does jump over the fences more often than just bumping into them and not getting anywhere, because I hate when that happens. So it is a little more accurate in this game. So yeah, now we're gonna save. You can really save any time from the pause menu, which I haven't really shown off yet. Oh, it's gonna tell you to save your progress. Yes, just press start. I'll show that to you whenever. All right, so day 2. Well, it is. I don't want to make this LP have like really long episodes. So for now, I'm Shadow Productions. Thank you very much for watching this first episode, and I will see you next time.